Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another great episode of The Good Word with yours truly, Mr. Frederick. All right, family, I got a pretty good one for you guys here today. I'm going to talk about everything does not have to be fixed. Okay? That's right, I said it, family. Everything does not have to be fixed. Everything doesn't need to be okay in order for you to be okay, family. Quite simply, think about it. You'll never solve all these problems in the world. You'll never be able to fix relationships, fix situations in your life that you might want to be a different kind of way. Understand, a lot of that is the source of your pain. It's trying to fix things, trying to solve all these problems. Who says they're really problems? A lot of us have a demented narrative of what's a problem. Life is life, family. It's never going to be perfect. I know it's disappointing. I know it's a very sobering fact to face, but that's the real world. It's never going to be everything you want. Everything doesn't have to be fixed. Everything doesn't have to be comfortable for you. Everyone doesn't have to get along. It's just the reality of life. If you go through life, family, believing falsely that you have to fix relationships, you have to fix situations, you have to be a Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It for everything, you will end up drained. You will end up frustrated. And worst of all, in my opinion, you will not be able to fully enjoy your life. You're so focused on trying to worry about things and fix things that really are never going to be fixed. They're just going to be what they are. That what's happening? You don't have any energy to have fun. You don't have any energy to focus on things that fulfills you. Living in your purpose. Doing things that naturally align with you. You can't do because you're always over here worried about this. Oh, what's going to happen with that? How can I get that done? And how can I fix this situation? How can I make this happen? And then one day you'll realize that not only did you not have any control of that situation, that everything you did is still that way. So you wasted all that time, all those years. You wasted trying to fix a situation, trying to make something different than what it is, when you could have just let it be. Let live, and gone about your business. First of all, family, don't worry about anyone that's not worried about you. Okay? If someone doesn't understand you, doesn't get you, doesn't align with you, maybe they see you differently, maybe they're lying, whatever the issue is, who cares? If they are not on your page, okay, if you're not on the same page, that's fine. That's okay. And you have to be okay with that, family. Family, the more you understand this, and this especially goes to my empathetic people out there, because usually empathetic people, they like things to be a certain kind of way, and they want to look out for people. And it's just that good nature, which you don't want to lose. But what you want to realize is be selective with it. Understand everything's not your job to fix. Everyone can't be fixed. Okay? Everyone can't be saved. You know how the song goes, don't save them. They don't want to be saved. It's the truth. Some people don't want to be saved, family. They've already decided what they are, or they're not even conscious enough to even view themselves in a way that's not good, detrimental to others. They can't even see that. And that's not your job to show them. It's not your job to fix them. It's your job to take care of yourself. Be the best you can be while you're here on this earth for you and the people that care about you and love you. Okay, healthy love, not fake love, not false love, not some sort of exchange, transactional type of, that's not love, family. I'm talking people that authentically really care about you and love you. You don't have to do anything for them. You don't have to perform. You don't have to be a yes man or woman. You don't have to do any of these things for real, genuine love. You don't have to be no doormat for them. They can accept you as you are, authentically and honest. If it's not that way, family, that's not love. So you're not losing nothing. Let that go. Okay? And if you're healthy, you're going to let it go anyway. They're not going to be able to be around you. Because you're going, first of all, you're not going to give them any energy. Because they're not giving you energy. If it's just transactional or about some sort of pleasing or validation, that stuff is nothing. That's a joke. And as you get older, you'll see that those are joke relationships. They're not even real. Okay, so understand things that are genuine, you don't have to worry about. It's not that it's going to be perfect, but it'll be there for you. Okay, things that aren't, you don't have to fix it. It's not real anyway. If it's based on lies, if it's based on manipulation, deception, if it's based on those things, family, control, all that gaslighting, disrespect, that's not a relationship. That's toxicity. Whether it's coming from you or them. Anyone who triggers you to that is toxic. And you have to let go of those things. You have to accept that it don't have to be fixed. It's fine. You go your way and I go mine. I'm fine with that. And you'll see what happens after that is you'll run into situations that are fine with you until they're not. Because there's nothing permanent in this world, family. Newsflash. You got to know that as you get older, the time gets shorter. And you don't have time for the BS in any kind of part of your life. The BS, the draining relationships, the draining jobs, the fake love, the fake validation, unneeded validation, because who's validating you? You validate yourself. So as you get older and you mature, you get to that point where you need less of that and you need more of authenticity for anything around you. Because if it's not authentic, it can't last. It won't sustain. It'll go away. Real worth it situations in your life, family, you're not going to be the only one fixing them. You'll be able to communicate your side respectfully, and whoever else is involved, they can either understand, agree with that, or they can politely disagree, whatever the case. But the healthier the connection, authentic connection, not control, not no exchange, but a healthy mutual connection will have mutual respect, mutual desire. It's not about necessarily fixing. It's about coming to some sort of understanding with one another. That you have the ability to see flaws in yourself as well as that individual. It's accountability. But you got to understand that everyone is not on that level where they can be held accountable. Their demons are so dark and deep and buried, they lie to themselves. So you coming with truth and authenticity is not going to work with someone who's living a lie. Someone who hasn't faced themselves. Okay? So you got to know that that's a waste of time trying to fix those types of relationships. Because if they're existing on their ego is too fragile to be honest and say, hey, I got to work on these things. Hey, I see where I was wrong. They can't. So all you'll do is end up giving chances and chances, nothing happening. Same person, because they have to do the work. You can't make that happen, family. And the quicker you understand this, the less time you'll waste. With anything in life. You shouldn't be doing things and jobs. And yes, I know we have to sacrifice at time. But family, I saw a Bible verse today that it says we came into this world with nothing, and you're surely leaving with nothing. Believe that. So the one thing you are guaranteed to have is yourself. And don't lose yourself trying to fix things. Everything doesn't have to be fixed. It's okay. All right, family, love what you do and do what you love. Peace. Oh, yeah, again, and check me out on Facebook, Sprouting Crowns, as well as Instagram, and look at the description for donations to support the movement. All right, guys, take care. Like, share, and subscribe, too.